Welcome to Colbert King Conversations. Let's talk. There's going to be days where you do not feel that you are qualified to do whatever thing it is you're trying to do. There's going to be times in your life when you wish that you had answers to the questions you are seeking. And when we don't find those answers, sometimes it makes us feel lost, or we start doubting ourselves and not believing that we're qualified to do something. But that is the furthest thing from the truth that we can believe. God will qualify you for anything that He calls you to. Now, we do have to know some things that He hasn't called us to, and we're not meant to excel or succeed in those areas. So it may not be what we're supposed to be in, but we're trying to force it. And no, He didn't call you to that, so He's not going to qualify you for that. If you have some success in it, it may be short-lived. You might realize that it's more of a struggle than what you anticipated. And it may cause you to give up sometimes. But just know that anything that He has called you to, that He has set aside for you to do, or set aside for your purpose, then you are qualified because He's called you to it. And He doesn't qualify you for something if He didn't mean for you to succeed in it. Now, that's not saying that you're not going to have struggles sometimes, or that you're not going to be wondering, how in the world am I going to do this? How is this going to happen? Because we cannot see what God can see. We do not know His plans that He has for us, because anything we can imagine or think, He has far greater plans for us than that. So don't get discouraged if you feel there's something burning in your heart, but you feel overwhelmed not knowing how you're going to do it or how it's going to get done, because it seems so enormous that you're like, I'm just little old me. I'm just me. How am I supposed to do that? And that's a human reaction. That's our human, what is it called? That's our human liability, our human limitation. That's our human limitation. But everything that He has for us, He certainly qualifies us for. And what He qualifies us for is not going to fail. So don't be afraid to ask big in your dreams. Don't be afraid to do the hard things or do the things that seem impossible, because when we pray about it, and if it's in line with God's will, He's going to make it happen. You're going to reap the benefits because you are out spreading what He has given you to spread. And here's the great thing about God. All the things we ask for that we think are too big, or that we think we're not qualified for, God is not on a budget. He's not on a budget, people. There is nothing too great for Him. There is nothing there's just nothing within Him that you can't do. Now, outside of Him, yeah, everything will be too much, too enormous, too great. It's not going to happen. But within Him, and oh my gosh, look at this sun coming through. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it is beautiful. It is beautiful. But whatever we do within His will and within His alignment is going to work out, is going to be what we're supposed to do. So take courage, have hope, be uplifted in knowing that God's got you. God has got you.